for my new stuff. That stuff was hot. Was that cool? Awesome. I won't quit my day job yet. I'll go to work tomorrow, but thank you for encouraging me to smoke more weed. But anyway, hey, Sharon is Karen. Speaking of weed, nice joke. What happened today when weed used to just be called weed? I'm saying, no, seriously. No, my buddy calls me the other day. He says he's got some Girl Scout cookies. And I'm old school. I'm thinking he's got some fucking Girl Scout cookies. So I'm waiting, got my milk. I said, come on over, dude. I got my milk sitting there waiting. Apparently he's got this weed called Girl Scout cookies. And so we smoked it, and guess what? It tastes just like Girl Scout cookies. you know, it pissed me off too, because after I smoked it, because guess what I had the munchies for? Yeah, man, I turned into a feed, but then man, I'm calling around, hey man, can you help me out? You got any dosey dos, dog? Come on, man, I'm hurting bad. Oh, thanks, Mom, I'll be over. Anyway. All right, that's all my time. Thank you very much. I think that's the Girl Scout cookies. That's what we won the contest. That's brand new. I just wrote that. I wrote that on the way to the club, smoking Girl Scout cookies. It's weird. Anyway, coming to the stage right now. This gentleman is what we call in a business, and I want you to hear me clearly, a comedy virgin. He's a comedy virgin. He is stripped about this moment. It's like 8 Mile. He's Eminem. He's thought about it. He's been up to the mic. He's got scared. He's ran away from the mic. He's got a theme song in his head right now. He's coming all the way from Terre Haute. God, what's that smell in Terre Haute? Anyway, he's coming. It's true. That joke works all the time. It does. And I don't know if it smells like that anymore. Anyway, he comes all the way from Terre Haute to the main event. West Side. Give it up for Cole Rosselli.
Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? Good. There's something I want to point out to everyone. And mostly to the women. And in the past year, I moved in with my girlfriend. And there's something that I noticed. Do you know how fucking scary women are?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Not me.
And you know what makes them scary? Is that one special week. That one special week that comes once a month. You know, period week. Sometimes I call it hell week. And you know, like whenever I get that news, I mean, honestly, women, you'll make a grown-ass man cry. Is there basic training for this shit, or what? I mean, whenever I get this news, I throw a fit like a fucking child. I'll be at work in the morning. Hey, babe. Good morning. Hope you have a good day. So mad I started my period. And there's two reasons. One, it is one scary ass, confusing, emotional fucking week. Two, we know that for a whole week there's not going to be any wham, bam, thank you, man. No hanky-panky, none of that. But as men, we have to be there. We have to be understanding and do and get whatever the fuck it is that they want to help get through this week. But is that good enough? No! Walking in my house is like walking into a Clint Eastwood movie. I know, I walk in after I get off work, walk in the door. Hey, we know you left the toilet seat up again this morning. So we're just gonna have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Babe, I'm sorry. I was late for work. What do you want me to do?
Go ahead. Make my day.
And at that time, I pull a Twix and a Milo out at the same time and throw them at her. And walking around my house, I have a holster belt. This side, I have a candy bar. This side, I have a pack of tampons. Around my little bullet cartridges, I have Midol pills. So it's getting a little moody. I just look like John Wayne walking around. Now listen here, sweetheart. But there was one time, I swear, I walked into Jurassic Park. I walk in the house, and it's quiet. Too quiet. Hey! Babe! Hey, babe! They didn't have any red velvet cupcakes. She came running out of the room like looking like T-Rex. I'm looking like, There was, before I walked in the door, and there was a glass of water sitting there with ripples on the coffee table. I'm like, oh my God, she's awake. But the worst thing is when we don't even know you started. And, I understand, the hormones, you start getting a little moody and all, and I understand. I mean, I don't understand, but I get why, you know what I'm saying. So, the worst thing is when you start getting moody and we ask by far the worst question that you can ask a woman at that time. God damn. The hell's your fucking problem? You on your period or something? Oh my fucking God, that's like asking the Joker from the Batman how he got the scars on his face. Grabs you by the shirt. You wanna know why I'm so mad? Why I'm so moody? Why so serious? I'm on my period. And sex is out of the question. I mean, at least for me it is, unless it's in the shower. I don't want to get down to look like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre just. But there is that one thing that none of us guys don't mind. That one thing that just makes you go, oh. But how's that? A little licky, sucky. But how's that asking for it? How's that go for us? I remember I made by far the worst mistake asking for that one time. I got out of the shower and was like, hey, so, you want to see how good your gag reflexes are? Alright, maybe the way I asked wasn't the best way to look at it. That probably didn't help. But, her answer is, oh, really? But the thing is that her reaction, her face, that should have been a red flag. Because her reaction was like, oh, really? And you know how girls, when they get mad, they get the foot out. Oh, really, motherfucker? It doesn't matter if you're a city girl, a preppy girl, a country girl, what? All women, they get mad. Oh, really? You want a fucking blowjob? Yeah, maybe. The thing is that, I look at her and I was like, you see how many licks it takes to get the center of my tootsie pop? And she looks at me and goes, she looked like the Grinch with an evil plan. That should have been a red flag right there. Well, I guess I could give you a little pleasure. Red flag right there. Me? Nope. So she's, you know, licking around, doing whatnot. Does by far the worst thing you could ever do to a man in that situation. She bites the motherfucker! Like it's a piece of fucking Laffy Taffy. Looks at me and says, oh yeah, now you won't ask for a gag reflex check next time I'm on my period, dick. And I swear she walked out of the room laughing like the Grinch. That was a good one. That was rich. Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
Come on, yeah. Wow. Oh, it's hot.